was born in sin. The good news, we can be born again. I said the bad news is we was born in sin. The good news, we can be born again. The bad news is we was born in sin. The good news, we can be born again. None of them knew it, he would be betrayed by Judas. One of the chosen few in his intimate group of close friends who professed love for him to no end. And they were sad, they knew life without him would be so grim. So him and some of the disciples went to the Garden of Gethsemane. He told them to keep a lookout while they prayed with all his energy. But instead of watching the king, each time he came back, they had fallen asleep. But the hour has come, men proceeding armed with swords. And the disciples didn't want to let him harm the Lord. But Christ was aware that his father's will was in this. Betrayed by Judas Iscariot and sealed with a kiss. They took him away, Judas couldn't look at his face. Think about what Jesus went through, look at his grace. Put on an unfair trail, it goes further though. Man, they could've set him free, but they let him murder a go. I heard it was so barbaric, how they beat him and mocked him. Man, this God in the flesh, he could've easily stopped him, but he thought about us and not him. He was crucified. That's the most painful death. He was bruised and died. Joseph wrapped him in linen in place. Jesus Christ delayed. They put him in the grave. They closed the tomb. They even put a stone in a way. But when the women came back, the stone had rolled away. He rose from the grave. His grave, he's rare, but his grace, redemption for Adam's sin and all who will inherit his ways. We just gotta believe that we'll be clean today. We should rejoice, make noise, cause we've been saved from the bad news. We was born in sin. The good news, we can be born again. I said the bad news is we was born in sin. The good news, we can be born again. I said the bad news is we was born in sin. The good news, we can be born again. The bad news is we was born in sin. The good news, we can be born again. Yeah, the bad news is that all of us have sinned against this God. And because of that, we're deserving of wrath. But the good news is that God made a way out. He sent his son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross. For any of us who want to believe that, accept him and trust in him, we can be born again and saved and justified. Yeah, by faith alone in Christ. He's the only way.